I think you're dealing with a lot of wishful thinkers in the West. These are the same people that continue to tell everyone that the Russians are incompetent, stupid, badly led, poorly organized. That's all nonsense. The Russians have proven, if anything, to be extremely professional, very competent. I think a number of things have occurred, though, in recent months. One is that it's very clear that the Ukrainians have collapsed militarily for all intents and purposes. The casualties they've taken are horrific. There really isn't much left. And lots of senior officers, and I'm sure Surovikin is one of them, have said, look, let's get on with this, put an end to this, regain control of everything east of the Dnieper, regain control of Odessa, then we can decide what we want to do next. The second thing is there's been a lot of very dangerous talk in Washington about nuclear weapons. You have this piece of legislation that's under consideration in the Senate that talks about threatening Russia with nuclear strikes if they detect anything that they consider to be evidence for a Russian nuclear operation. The Russians have made it very clear they will not use nuclear weapons unless we do. However, Zelensky has been encouraging his forces to attack the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant on the Dnieper River. The Russians have guarded it and protected it, tried to shut it down as much as possible because they don't want the radioactivity loose. But this is the kind of dirty bomb threat that Zelensky has made real for a long time. As a result, the Russians, I think, collectively have said, good Lord, what happens if this man Zelensky succeeds in something at the plant that amounts to a dirty bomb or the equivalent of it, and then the U.S. uses it as an excuse to intervene and launch a tactical nuclear weapon against us? I think these things were also on Prigozhin's mind. I think it's why Prigozhin said, I've got to do something dramatic to get Putin's attention. Remember, Putin and he have known each other for many years. This is not what people think. That's why I don't buy the notion it's a coup. I think he got Putin's attention. I think we're going to see change at the top, and I think this offensive is going to be unleashed.